so virtual, thank you. Hey mate, hey, they don't have movies on helicopters.
What a time.
Hey, Simon here. What's that, Jamie here? Thank you, that's so generous. One in a lifetime.
I got the birthday boy! Here he is, the birthday boy!
Come on.
Let's get into it. Big shit.
He'll speak a lot. No, I'm not. Unprepared as I am.
A helicopter of ours. Is that another helicopter, Kate?
Yeah.
It's one of ours? Is that one of ours? Okay.
I saw you last year.
Oh my goodness, happy birthday.
How was that trip?
I love you.
Melbourne now?
I've always loved
Good
you.
night, mate. How are you?
I'm just getting that nice little angle of it, and I might get on the other side as well. What do you reckon? This is an incredible little buffet.
You're the pro.
Well, you know, try to look like one, but whether I am one, but this is amazing. It's just so good. We'll get the Yeah, you can pull it out of it, but you put it out, you know, when you...
And he played electric too, I bet. No, he's playing upright. It's just no brother. Just when you
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I missed it too.
Alright, everybody, welcome to Andy's 50th. If we could all make our way to the table as soon as possible. to start having lunch. I've been hired as MC. I'm just a guest at the party. My name is Michael. Nice to meet you all. So yeah, if we can make our way to the table, it would be amazing. I'm Nancy's guest. Let's go, let's go. Come on, quick, to the table.
I should have a
Other arms reach out for me. Still in peaceful dreams.
What way? You well?
I'm very well.
I've got two sisters that have guided me through my life as a girl, but I've only got one brother that's protected me. Andy, I've been with you for every journey. When you left Australia, I was in hospital, as you remember, with whatever I had. Andy, I love you. Don't look at everyone else. Some people say too much, it's a bit weird, but I love you like a brother or a sister should. You're seriously the most inspirational person in my life, apart from Dad, who's about to speak. You've given me many years of, laughter and fun. I've followed you around the world. Not followed you, but come with you.
And followed you.
And followed you. Thanks, Paige. My older sister tells me. Andy, you know how special you are. I was a little upset that I wasn't organising today, but we've got over that. Because I have a new job and I'm too busy, so you say. But I love you dearly. I wish you the happiest of birthdays, because I actually asked our grandmother, can you not plant trees here, because this is for my wedding. So it's not a wedding, unless anyone has a surprise. But, Andy, really, the best brother. I've now gone off speech and I'm speaking for too long. But I did... Oh, I've been cut off. I've actually been cut off. Oh, wait. There's one more, Mick. There's one more. I'm very thankful to have you, Andy, in the family as the chosen one.
Well, unaccustomed as I am to speaking in this environment, I've only been living here for 50 years, off and on, and it's a remarkable day we're having. I'm not very religious, as you would know, but I did ask God to provide us with pleasant company, and He did that. People and the luxurious weather, which I hope you'll agree is wonderful. What, am I finished already? I haven't even started yet.
He's not. Look at Andy.
Where is he?
Here.
Oh, there.
There he is. There he is.
My little bro, who used to be my little bro when I was a boy, he was my little baby brother. Would you believe? And he's grown a bit, and he's now considerably mature age young man. And I'd like to say to Andy particularly, you are full of surprises as usual. Usually when you come you bring rain, winds, and cold, but today could not be more opposite.
Well, Derek's here.
Yeah, exactly.
What's that?
Derek's here.
Derek's here. Derek, thank you for whatever you've done. We're not sure who you spoke to organize this one, but thank you very much, because you've done a great job. Recently I found a letter you wrote in September, very recent letter, 1978. And I wanted to share it with you and the others, because it's a special letter. I'm just looking at my gorgeous granddaughter walking out.
Come here, Joey.
This is a story about what I wanted to be when I grow up, he wrote. Andy wrote. I'm going to be the captain of a ship.
Come on, let's go here.
As usual, I have people telling me where to go. I'm quite accustomed to it, boys and girls. Don't worry about it. I'm used to it. I'm going to be a captain of a ship, he wrote. I either want to be in the merchant navy or the real navy. In the navy, it would be great fun out on the sea. All day at the wheel of a huge 20,000-ton ship, which is not very big these days. But in those days it was. And our stepfather, Jules Linthlam, was a great sailor. I would be in the Navy until I was about 40. Then I might be a man on the land, which is very curious because he's never been on the land in his whole life. But that's what he wanted to be.
Make a big thing of that.
When I'm about
No.
Oh, retirement, he wrote.
Listen to this. Retirement.
When I'm about 50, which is approaching rapidly.
That is today.
Today is his 50th birthday. I'll probably retire. I'll buy a 35-foot launch. I'll go through the Pacific.
It's here.
Over across the Panama Canal. Down around Cape York and have a pleasure trip at Surfers. Then back home to Melbourne. Both your mom and I are very happy and honored that you have chosen to celebrate your special day with us. And that we get to be with 3/4 of our immediate family and your closest friends, some of whom we have known for over 40 years.
Yes.
Not very many left of that vintage, but a few. We are so glad you decided to end up in Melbourne, even if it is not in retirement.
Yes.
More importantly, you have chosen and dedicated for this occasion a very special place for you and all of us. And this house is perhaps the beginning of your love for the water and boats. And we thank your grandparents for giving us this opportunity. We love you and we're very proud.
To him.
And even though, oh yeah, there's a little bit more. Oh, I've
We're
got to
very
finish it.
happy to see you all here. Gorgeous. Thank you, Andy.
It takes a strong and intelligent man to realise his dreams and achieve his goals in life and love. A man that's not afraid to live life to the fullest and embrace what is truly important. But it's not about me today. We're here to talk about Andy Cohen and his 50th. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andrew Sutherland. And like so many of us here today, I've known Andy for nearly 40 years. I feel very privileged to have been asked to speak today, when in reality, each and every one of us could say so much about our dear friend. Andy's given me 15 minutes, but I don't think 50 would do it justice. Yeah, I was given 3 by the MC, and that's how I'll get to you. They say you haven't really seen a tree until you've seen its shadow from the sky. And for those of us who were privileged today to be flown by helicopter, I mean, you'll all agree what an incredible experience. Very thoughtful, very generous. Thank you, Andy. Well, here we are, Indented Head, IH. I know what you're all thinking. It's Andy's sanctuary and his haven. Nelson Mandela once said, "There's nothing like coming to a place that remains unchanged, only to find the ways that you yourself have altered." IH seems frozen in time and has given Andy so many magic memories, and in fact the entire Cohen family and Michaelis and Marx's. And, well, speaking of family, we've already touched on Sally and Sheldon. Let's give it up for them, the parents. And we all know, don't blame the dog, blame the trainer. He is what he is because of them. Behind every child who believes, there are parents who believed first. Sally and Sheldon are fantastic, the matriarch and patriarch. And thank you for having us in your beautiful home today. So who is Andrew Louis Cohen? Born this day, March 18th, 1967. Well, let's break the acronym down. Andy, what does it stand for? Well, he is authentic, if nothing else. He is awesome. Or is that OAR? And he's obviously always on. He's a natural, he's a networker, and he never lets you down. The D, he's decent, dependable, and after all these years dealing with the pointy end of town and government, he is obviously a diplomat and represents Australia very well. The Y, some of you will be sad to learn this, and I don't want to shatter any of your myths, but the Y stands for Yobbo. Not many will realise or know, Andy was arrested and had his day in court for indecent exposure as we left the MCG one afternoon. And the other part of Y, which he's very proud of, obviously, he's a Yank, thanks to Sheldon. So why are we here today? It's not to celebrate the inevitable passage of time, but something more. Everyone has birthdays, but not everyone has a friend like Andy Cohen. Andy, you've reached 50. That's a big milestone. That's 50 birthdays. That's a whole lot of living. Enough to establish the character of a man and really know who he is. I know he's shy about his good deeds displayed in public. He's very modest. However, on this occasion, I'm going to ignore your finer feelings, and I think it's time we out it.
Yes, yes,
You've got to come out of the closet, mate. And I'm talking about his philanthropic pursuits, which are prolific. And one I'd just like to share as an example is his thoughtfulness and generosity. And last year he galvanised our HSC 1984 Scotch year and asked us all to donate to raise money to secure the naming rights of a laboratory in the new science building, the Sir Zelman Cowen Centre for Science at Scotch, in memory and in honour of Simon Bernard. Now, few would realise or even know, but Andy underwrote that, and it's a significant sum. And today, there's a fitting memorial from his family, a symbol of his medical career, a sign of our respect as his peers, but most importantly, Andy's love for science. So I'm very generous. I thought it opportune also at this time to list some of his other personal qualities. So I asked a couple of you, and Clooney's mentioned his thin nostrils, extra large quads, and his hirsute forearms, but that's not what I was really had on mind. So, did I? Oh, sorry, it was worse. It was a lot worse. So I asked a few earlier today, Andy, and in summary, we admire your opinion, as I said earlier, whether it's asked for or not.
Are you sure?
And we admire the delivery of those opinions. We value the way we can agree to disagree yet always remain friends. We admire your humour and your humility, your boundless energy, your thirst for knowledge, and your zest for life. We all know that Andy has a strong sense and love of family. He has high integrity, loyalty, and honesty. I think it was Groucho Marx who said, if you can fake all those, you've got to know. You were best man at Sally and my wedding, an elopement in New York. And the only memorabilia and record of our joyous occasion, that day in New York, was a 25-minute video which somehow we entrusted with Andy and he taped over. Talking crap with Ian Arnold on the Staten Island ferry. Now Mike Bartlett, Sally and I were with Sir Rod Eddington a couple of weeks ago. He is the Australian chairman of JP Morgan. So I took the opportunity to ask Sir Rod, what do you think, how is Andy Cohen? And I quote, Sir Rod, Andy Cohen, he could run the world. I think you probably could and will. One more story and I want to time.
Say that again.
Sal
One more time.
we were in LA many years ago. I think we saw Andrew Reddick and Amanda, and we were in Andy's car and the phone rang. He had it on hands-free, and it was Drew Barrymore, the actor.
Oh, was it not?
Mate, yes, stop it, I'm telling you. So, Drew Barrymore says, hey Andy, I'm having this party tonight. Your friends, Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson are coming. I'd love you to come. True story.
Shut up, Ness. Give it a spell.
Andy says, thanks anyway, babe. I've got my friends here from Australia. We've got so much to do and so much to talk about and catch up on. Thanks anyway. Hangs up on it. Unbelievable. How fucking selfish. I love Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson. I'm very happy to lose it up with Andy and I'd go to the party. Mate, but that's just an unselfish. You got it on there. Incredible. Anyway, I know that what I've learned in life, it's not what you have in your life, but who you have in your life that counts. And we are all blessed to be going through life with you, Andy. There's so much more I would like to say about you, mate, but I'll finish by quoting an Australian Victoria Cross Medal winner, and some of you have heard this quote before, but it bears repeating today. It was Ben Robert Smith talking to Hale College in Perth, boys' school, and he said, remember, it's not a single act. It's not winning a grand final. It's not the winning or losing of a grand final that counts. It's not the exam that you pass or fail. And it's not winning the VC medal which defines you. It's who you are always. You need to give 100%, and to coin a phrase, have a crack, fellas. And that, ladies and gentlemen, to me, beautifully describes what separates so many from Andy Cohen. He always gives 100%, and he has a crack. Finally, and this is the last one, to quote one of my favourite authors and someone that's had an indelible imprint in all our lives, Dr. Seuss. Andy, you are you, that's truer than true. There's no one alive who is youer than you. Would you all raise your glasses on behalf of us here? I think I can speak on behalf of us all when we say, Andy, we love you and thank you. Raise our glasses to friendship and to birthdays. Andy, may you have many, many more. Happy birthday, bro. Hey.
So, Granny, are you next?
Behind you.
When Andy first asked me to help him plan the party, it was supposed to be for 20 of his closest friends. I won't say who of you were the original 20. But we're now at 80 of his closest friends, and I know he wouldn't have it any other way. We're so grateful that all of you made it here from all corners of the globe to celebrate this really special occasion. And Andy, I don't know how you do it, but in the last 24 years, you've managed to be there for every single significant event in my life. You always make time to see all of us, no matter how short the visit is or wherever it is in the entire world. In writing this speech, I do it all while maintaining the craziest schedule out of anyone I know and keeping tabs on your parents, your 3 sisters, your nephew, your 2 other nieces,
and remembering the birthdays and anniversaries of your 35 godkids and 120 or so of your closest friends. I don't know how you do it. I'm almost done, I promise. You've always been there to teach me so much, give me the best advice, whether it is to work hard, or that family is the most important thing you'll ever have, or to quit acting and find a real job. I have you to thank for my love for Winston Churchill and Lee Kuan Yew, and for the torment I get when I tell people I also love Henry Kissinger. There's no one quite like you, and I feel so lucky to call you not only my favorite uncle, but also my best friend. I love you.
I suppose I have to respond. So I can see everybody. We are going to get back to drinks, music, and lots of activities later.
Get on the sax. He's playing the sax. Still going.
Firstly, to my incredible parents, Sally and Sheldon, 55 years married this November. 56 years celebrating in this amazing house and property on the water in the glorious indented head. For all the Melburnians, my dream always to enjoy this place with not only our family but our friends. And when turning 50, I said there's no better place than our beach house. There's a couple of farmers that are really upset with their cows, with 9 helicopters landing, but who cares?
We have a bit.
Who cares? We have a beautiful lunch, we have a beautiful spot, and those missing today would be my grandparents, Orwell and Nora Michaelis, who bought this property, the inspiration for the family values that I think we share. Some of our cousins are here today, unfortunately not all of them, but you can see there's a compound of our house, cousin's house, and cousin's house behind. It's a very, very special and warm and safe place to come home to for holidays, for special weekends, and makes what life is all about. Also is missing my sister Sophie. She was here for 2.5 months, enjoying time with mum and dad, but had to get back obviously to her husband and family. And I will say that my grandmother, who would have absolutely been delighted today, would have sat at the head of the table. And those that knew her, she gave the spirit of this house, this beach, and what the energy I think you all felt when you walked in here brings. Didn't spend childhood years here, you get what we're talking about. I'm absolutely blessed to have you guys in my life. So happy. There's another shopper.
Yeah. Who's competing with us?
So blessed to have you in my life in a time and turbulent world that has so many different outcomes that could be, whether it's in the US or in Europe or here in Australia, and what's going on in the world. I think that we all come together, every single person here wants to have a better world, wants to have a better place, and does something good. And I want to thank you all for being incredible people and taking the time to come celebrate. Drink up, enjoy, there's booze, there's music, there's cigars, and there's a chopper trip back across the bay. Thank you very much.
Well done. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andy. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, beautiful man. I love you so much.
You guys going already?
Andy, happy birthday.
They don't know how to do it, those two, don't they? Oh,
Happy birthday, Andy.
Please move along.
Oh, I'm on audio? Oh, this is great. Thanks for sparing me from making a speech. because I was going to give you a biggest heckle of the Andy Cohen stump speech, which is here we are in this beautiful place, in this incredible compound we call Dalhousie, surrounded by amazing friends. Sound familiar, Andy? That's your speech. Me giving back to you. Bye-bye.
Great Grand would have made it.
I think.
Happy birthday, Andy. It's been wonderful knowing you, and you're one of the most extraordinary guys in this world. Wishing you all the very best.
Andy, happy birthday. I love being part of this family. Indebted Head is one of my favourite spots, and that dining room table I just embrace and love every time I'm here. So, and to Sally and Shelley, they're the best, and I love you all, so I love being part of the family. Have a great birthday and a great year.
Hey, Andy, happy 50th. Andy, happy 50th, mate. We love you. You're a legend. Cheers.
Fantastic day, great speeches,
Cheers,
and
mate.
love the helicopter.
And love Indented Head. Reminds us of Point Lonsdale New Year's Eve.
Glad you mowed the lawn. Very nice.
Absolutely. Doesn't that show you? And
on the video.
Hey.
Say happy birthday to Andy.
Happy birthday, Andy. No, I won't do that.
Hong Kong, London, Berlin. But Australia is always home.
Sorry?
Yes, right, correct. You were sitting next to his Oh, well.
Hey, Andy, you're an inspiration to our generation, and you inspire us to do more. Have a good day. Happy birthday, Andy. Happy 50 years, and I'm sure there'll be 50 more years to come of great memories.
Send me that photo, maybe that's sexy. Is she not sexy?
What are we doing here, gentlemen? Andy, we love you. Fantastic speech.
Happy birthday, Andy.
Happy
We love
birthday,
you, mate.
Andy. Great work, mate. 50 years
We
old.
really love you, mate. Well done.
Happy birthday, Andy! Amazing place, amazing speeches.
Joy and sunshine like you,
And
Andy.
we love you.
We
Congrats.
loved
And I hear, see you in the UK now, not honky tonk.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Andy.
Hi,
How are
Andy.
you? We're so happy to be here on your 50th. I can't
Andy
believe
Cohen.
can't
Andy
believe
Cohen.
you've actually turned 50, but in my eyes, you'll always be 31.
I would have said 40.
Very
I would have said 40.
Exactly. Exactly. Bye, Andy. Thank you for having us
Thank
here.
you, Andy.
Yes.
Andy, we love
Hi,
you so
Andy.
much. This is Tamara.
My name's Anastasia. We haven't met, but I just walked in off the street and all these people
But
seem to be having
she's
a great
great.
time.
I'm really enjoying her company. She's our Uber driver.
You came to borrow a beach towel or something?
Yes, I did. No, I just came for a free
Anastasia,
picture.
are we paying for this
Literally.
time or not? Because it's you've been here for
We
3 hours.
started paying for the one that we had.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no problem. No problem with it.
Just
And
jump
that
on the helicopter and pretend you're the wrong man.
No, I
That
do have
chopper
something nice to
experience
say. I
was
literally only
amazing.
met Andy today because I'm here as the guest of a guest. But hearing the speeches, what a wonderful man it sounds like you are, and I think that's always a very good judge of someone, what your friends and your family say about you.
Nicely said, Tamara. Andy, it must have been 40 years ago, mate, used to sit up in those trees up there, do a little panorama if you could, my friend. We'd write songs. I went on as a musician. And he followed, he had other pursuits. That's fine, mate, that's okay. But yeah, we used to sit up there and we'd sing songs, and Indebted Head and you, Andy, are an indelible link to my past, and I love you dearly. I always will. You are a big part of my life, mate, and always will. Happy birthday.
Here he is.
And here's the man of the moment.
with his family.
So I met Andy in 1976.
You said, why are you not wearing shoes?
Well, I was the new boy at the school.
Oh, right.
You were a new one.
And I was very unhappy at the school. Like I'd been there a couple of weeks and it was cold, and I'd come from a wild upbringing up north in North Queensland. And I didn't have shoes on.
Queensland.
And this kid sat next to me and put his arm around me.
Oh, wow.
I was sitting under a tree by myself, and he put his arm around me and he said, "Now, what's going on?" I said, "I'm not happy here. I don't like the tie, I don't like the shoes. Who are you?" And he said, "I'm Andy, and I'm here to help." And even the early networking skills were there, and he said, "Where are you from? You're from North Queensland." I said, "I'm from North Queensland." He said, "What's it like up there?" And the girls nice up there. And but he was my first friend at school in '76. He looked after me. He was a wonderful man, and look what he's done. That's his life's gift. He makes wonderful friends.
It started at such an early age to have that gift. I mean, that's
He's got a great gift.
Andy.
He's got a great
Andy, there's a famous scene, I mentioned it to your dad and your mum, I said, famous scene in the film Barry Lyndon, where a very famous person said, "I surround myself with the best people." Now, they might not be the smartest, they might not be the wealthiest, they might not be the smartest, but they're the best. And I think that's you. Aren't you surrounding yourself with the best?
100%.
No matter where they come from.
But they are the smartest and the wealthiest.
The entourage is not going to wait.
Well, not everyone.
The troops are getting restless.
They're getting restless.
The troops are getting restless.
You got to film that now, all Scotch boys.
Andy, this is a quiet little corner that we
all
found.
Scotch boys heckling.
Off you go.
What do you guys want?
From the rear.
Yeah, forget the cowards, mate. This is what it's all about.
Over this way. Make it interesting.
I can't do it. Now it's all happening.
No birds. Hello.
No birds.
Okay.
I just want to apologise for what I formally said, actually.
Yes.
Could I have that removed?
Hang on a minute.
Can it please be edited?
Edit it out.
Only for the uncut version.
Hang on a minute.
And I'll
Hang
give
on a
it
minute.
Do you do stills?
Geez, Johnny's done a good job today.
Rana, Robbie, Lockie.
Oh, I love a still of this.
Yeah, we could send that through.
Got tears.
There it is.
Andy, mate,
Happy birthday, Andy.
on the tree.
Are you going to say anything? Love IH.
What are you doing back there?
Zach Glidden. Can you see it?
I can see the trees, but I can't see these trees.
Now, you're the cameraman. You're the director.
What am I supposed to do?
I got it.
Hey, it's a movie. Hands up if you like Andy.
That's not a bad
Put two hands up if you really like Andy. Is there a helicopter ride involved?
Okay, spread out.
We love Andy.
We're very close.
We're enjoying the type. We like physical proximity. It reminds us of their school days.
You can tell the tricky virus.
Boarding school. Okay, guys. Hands off. Let's
Hobbsy, Robbie's doing Saturday night again.
No, I can't come anywhere. I don't want to shake
Johnson, smoke me up.
No, smoke me.
So hang on.
I'm just saying, but this is the first social outing since a decade. Five years, mate. But keep your arms down by your side. Go on, Lil.
Happy birthday. Everyone say hooray.
Everyone say hooray. Arms up, I'm wearing no arms up, I'm wearing no undies.
Yeah? Everyone say hooray.
How good. Who loves Andy Cohen? We are. Don't worry. Everyone's looking at a grown. I think I need to get off the camera. No, you're right.
3 cheers, Scotch and Biff. Oi, oi, oi. All the Scotchies in the crew. Oi, oi, oi. Come on, I'll be with you with my life. Bring it or die. Boom, boom, boom. It's Scotch.
Amazing, Sue.
This captain goes in circles just watching her.
It does.
You wonder whether
Happy birthday.
Me, Cecily Sandy. Andy, it was a very, very beautiful day, and nobody else could have put this together but you. Congratulations, and happy So blessed, amazing day. I want to thank Shoulder and Sally, family. Look at this, amazing, incredible, and
You're younger. Much younger. Thank you.
Andy, what a wonderful day.
There you go, buddy. Well, just before I go, I mean, it's been a pretty traumatic day.
Oh, no.
Just been shit weather. People have been really ordinary, and I'm pretty depressed about the whole situation. Really, I just want to get out of here. It's not. I reckon there was at best CD game out there today. So look, maybe for Andy's 60th, we can lift the game a bit.
Who brings 7 helicopters only? Is that what you're trying to say?
Pathetic. I mean, really pathetic. And, you know, I'm expecting a lot better for his 60th. You know.
Hey, I'm missing the girls.
Where are the girls?
Come on, girls. The girls are lost. Oh, well, wait, is this one of them? No, it's 2 young girls. Can you have a look for 2 young girls up there? Two girls, and they're looking for a phone.
Oh, is that what they're waiting for? I was wondering what it was.
Our party.
There's probably one day every 5 years like this, and we nailed it. So, Sally? Yeah.
I didn't know. Johnsy's still here.
She's been coming here since 1947.
Yeah, 47.
So she was 9 years old.
How are you doing?
And there's very few days that look like Southern California.
It's just beautiful.
It is like Southern California. We're so lucky.
Did you have fun though?
Best day ever. And thank you, Kate Ramos, Juan Carlos Ramos, Charlie Ramos, Michael Ramos. All they gave Johnny. I like that Will Marks. Why? I don't know.
That's why you name it.
Anyway, so fantastic day, and everyone had the best time, and magical. Magical is the
beautiful,
surreal.
Wonderful. It really has.
Sheldon had the best time, and I think.
Does anyone else have any comments that I'm drunken comments?
Grab his phone.